Thank you all for coming out today. Today marks a new era in Detroit Pistons basketball. It has been almost 20 years since this franchise has raised an NBA championship banner and nearly 15 years since it last won a playoff series. During this drought, you've seen many talented players move on to other franchises via trade and or free agency. Some of those players have moved on and become major pieces to the success of their newfound homes. Bruce Brown in Denver, Reggie Jackson and Luke Kennard in Los Angeles, Spencer Dinwiddie and Reggie Bullock in Dallas, Chris Middleton in Milwaukee, Derrick Rose in New York, Andre Drummond with several different franchises, just to name a few. What we have witnessed here is atrocious, and the hard-working, devoted fans of the city of Detroit, the state of Michigan, and around the country and the world deserve better from Pistons basketball. The lackluster past few seasons have been a disgrace to the legends that have worn the Detroit Pistons uniform at some point in their career. Some have won championships here, others have not, but gave their all to make the Detroit Pistons basketball franchise respectable. From Bill Laimbeer, Zeke, Joe Dumars, Dennis Rodman, John Sally, The Microwave, James Edwards, Terry Tyler, John Long, Kelly Tripucka, and Allen Iverson, to Grant Hill, Jeremy Grant, Chauncey Billups, Darvin Ham, Scott Hastings, Orlando Woolridge, Rasheed Wallace, Ben Wallace, Rip Hamilton, Tayshaun Prince, Eldon Johnson, Dave Bean, John Long, Lindsey Hunter, Jerry Stackhouse, and others. So I ask you players today, is it your desire to have your name added in the conversation of the greatest Detroit Pistons? Or are you looking to continue your career elsewhere? I have zero tolerance for players looking to get theirs instead of playing team concept basketball. I will be very aggressive in salvaging the rest of this season. Furthermore, I will be implementing ultimatums for the present coaching staff to instill upon you, as well as you as players to hold yourself to higher standards. Some of you may not be part of this organization when Christmas comes around. Some of you are going to be called upon to carry the load more on the offensive side of the ball, while others will be called to step up more defensively. I do expect my starting point guards to average double digits in assists and under 3 turnovers per game. I expect my shooting guards to have a field goal percentage of no less than 80%. I expect my starting centers to average double digits in rebounding on a nightly basis. I expect my forwards to average 5 trips to the free throw line per game. As Detroit Pistons, you will work hard and put in the time and effort to insist in putting Detroit Pistons basketball back on the map, or you will not be part of this franchise moving forward. One of my goals for the remainder of the season is to have at least 3 5-game winning streaks. I have faith that it can be achieved. You as Detroit Pistons are never to look at yourselves as being the underdog again in any situation as a team or individual. You are not outmatched by anyone. You are the bad boys of the new era, and every time you step on the court, I want you to know that you've got the bad boys of old and the go-to-work Detroit Pistons watching and cheering you on. No opponent steps into Little Caesars Arena and has an individual player to score more than 25 points on us. No opponents will have record-setting performances against us offensively or defensively. I want to hear young kids in the street saying, I want to be like Killian. I want to be like Jaden Ivey, Bohan, Kevin Knox, Burks. You will work hard and become a force to be reckoned with as this new Detroit Pistons dynasty will own the NBA and go down as one of the greatest dynasties ever to step foot on an NBA court. Killian Hayes, let's get you to an All-Star game in a year or two. I believe in you. Jay Knivey, you will be in the conversation for Rookie of the Year. Jalen, you will go down in history as one of the best big men ever. Kevin, it's your time now. I expect you to ball out. Marvin, I want you to bring out the DeMarcus Cousins I know you have in you. And Alec and Bojan, you will be part of this resurgence. Just to let you know, we are in several discussions with several different teams to upgrade this roster. Take a look around. Some of you will be here. Some of you will not. I expect you guys to work hard and continue to work towards the goals that I've set before you. In a few days, we will begin to make some of the deals that we have on the table. Some around here you expect to be here won't, and some you don't expect to be around will be. With all being said and done, welcome to the new era of Detroit Pistons basketball. There will be more to come. Thank you.